Hello. I hope this is working. I was just playing with the settings. That's why we had a 2-minute wait until I decided to show up. All right, I can hear myself. That's a good sign. We do this. Can you hear that? Can you hear the ambience? The ambiance? Okay, yes, I can hear the ambiance. We're good. Ambiance, you can stop. I have some explaining to do first. I should turn this light on behind me because professional lighting. There we go. That looks better. All right. So, it's been a while. I know. I mean, technically not if you watched my Fortnite stream, but that was with people and a little bit different. Today is even more different. I mean, not really different. It's typical content. That's besides the point. We're here, and we are back streaming for probably a good bit. I didn't look up how long this game was. It's probably not long. It's an older game. If you read the title, I don't even know why I'm keeping it a secret. You clicked on this video, so you know what we're playing. We're playing Assassin's Creed, the original. Yes, it's a 360 game. Yes, it probably won't look the best. However, it is the one Assassin's Creed game, not counting Valhalla, that I have not played quite yet. So we are here. Hi, Lexi. Good to see you here. You were indeed first, once again. But yeah, story time. I stopped by a used game store yesterday. It wasn't like a GameStop or anything. It was actually this private-owned guy. He was really nice, really friendly. Gosh, I forget the name of the store. What was it? I forget. When we walked in there, he had like 8-bit Guns N' Roses playing, which like that's just awesome. Okay, it's like cool. And I walked through. He had mostly 360 games, but he also had some Xbox One games. What was the game I almost bought? There's one there that I almost bought, but it was like $40, so I didn't. I forget. But he had an entire shelf with Assassin's Creed games on it. So I actually got the first 4 Assassin's Creed games in physical cases, good condition, for $20, which is freaking awesome. And this is like the Platinum Hits case as well, which is just so cool. But yes, I am hugely excited for this game. So, story time again. I played this game for the first time, like, that'd be 7 or 8 years ago at this point. But this was actually my first Assassin's Creed game, but not in the way that you might think. I started it because my dad was like, "Oh yeah, this one is a good introduction to the franchise. You know, it's the start of the story, so that's where you should start." So I started it. Little did young naive me know I was playing on the wrong profile. So when I came back after a 4-hour play session, I had no progress because I had signed in to my sister's profile for that first one. And now I was on my profile, and I was like, well, I'm not going to keep playing on my sister's profile, but I also don't feel like playing that 4 hours of content through again. So I just didn't continue. But because it's a 360 game, I also didn't have, a way to play it on my console because it was something my dad owned on his account. And it was his home Xbox, so I had access to it. But now I have my own Xbox, and I didn't own it. And I didn't really feel like paying the $20 to get a 360 game, especially because I like owning the physicals of my favorite franchise, especially. So, I'm very glad that I now have AC1 through Revelations on physical. I still have to get a bunch of the in-between games, and I'm hoping against hope that I can eventually get the Ezio Steelbook that has the 3 slots in it for all 3 of his games. But that's besides the point. We are playing this today, and we're going to have a great time. Because I am on Series X, there should be an FPS boost, so I think we'll be running at 60. But we will see. Let me swap over to live scene here for you. This is going to be great, guys. I'm so excited for this. You have no idea. We will hunt it down, Lexi, eventually. Hopefully not for hundreds of dollars. Got my iced coffee ready. Alright. Oh, they don't have faces.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness.
They just don't have faces. What?
I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Okay. Guess we just ran around for a minute.
Got a problem.
Oh.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treat.
Am I rejecting? Oh gosh. Sorry.
Desmond,
Crackles.
I enter that.
Ah, hold on. Hold on. My audio is crackling. This cable is not the greatest. So, forgive me. I need to... This cable reminds me of old, like, earbud cables. You know how you'd have to, like, bend it a certain way to be able to hear things clearly? That's the vibe that this cable gives me, like, low-key. It is annoying as hell. Because, like, I have to have it hooked up for you guys to hear the game. But I have to be very careful with which I'm bending it.
Focus. Listen to this
My
sound
gosh.
of my voice.
It's
Recognize that
disorienting.
what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Move out of my way.
It's not working.
It's a job. The first time is never easy.
Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink,
Enough,
boink,
Mr. Miller.
boink, boink, boink.
We need to move him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and break you out now.
Oh, there we go.
You okay?
I told
We're
you
back.
you'd be fine.
You bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you
Connection is
people.
totally fine until you
Why
go
are you
behind the
doing
register.
this
That's
to me?
unfortunate.
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin.
He's not.
Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Fine. Whatever, we'll lay down in
A
your
wise
strange machine that I definitely don't know anything about. Ooh,
Whoa.
fancy.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory,
Hi, Lucy.
Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will.
Genetic
Migration,
memory.
hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
Why is
That's
her
just
pen
animal
flashing?
instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, The fact remains, these creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most
It's a lot of years, my
fascinating.
friend.
Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode
Templar
and read
pin.
these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Cool. Let's do this. The beginning of Altair's journey.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Let's check my graphics settings if I can. Blood on. Okay. So nothing uber important. Just wanted to check and make sure.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your
Vision.
body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Huh. Interesting.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good.
So that's something we don't typically have.
To walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Would that be considered an oops? There we go. See, we got it.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
I will say, in the newer games, I do miss
We will
just jumping
continue your
around.
synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Gaboinka.
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer
Big
to
shock
a
there.
fleeing
Sprinting
target.
is useful.
However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to
I
the
mean, we
ground.
can move you guys a little closer here.
While sprinting, reach the marker
You see me a
before
little bit
this
better?
man does.
Oh, it's a race? Okay. Go, 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 go. Haha, I beat you,
Well done.
punk. Quiet down,
The
Cable, you're
Animus will
fine.
also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target.
Left
Now,
trigger.
select your hidden blade.
What?
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Gaboink. I don't think he liked that.
Who saw what happened here?
What happened here? I don't know, maybe the guy in a hood suspiciously standing around?
The
Could
dead
that be
body
it?
has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator.
That's crazy.
Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Assassins!
Notice
Stop
how the
it!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Never get away! You think I'll...
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Okay. I don't think that worked the way it was supposed to.
Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
Well done. The soldier
Got him.
has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
Yay.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Fine.
Let us continue with the demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Interesting.
Good.
So I can just passively blend?
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
So I have to be full health to use Eagle Vision.
Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Here we go. Welcome to the Animus.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Ooh, got him.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way I...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Interesting. Oh. Good start. Alright, let's try again. There we go. So I have to hold A if I want to parkour, which is interesting. Got him.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
The Ark of the
Don't be
Covenant.
silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can
I don't know
turn
if it'd
our
be
attention
better
to
to
those
play
shackles
before
of
Odyssey.
Bastia.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
I'd say the one that'd be
No.
better to play
We
before
would ask to
Odyssey would be
retreat to Treasure and
Origins,
deal
the
with
Egypt
Robert only
one.
if necessary.
Simply because
Stands
this
between us and
whole
it.
chapter
I'd say
of
it's necessary.
Assassin's Creed is
Discretion, I
kind
You
of
mean cowardice? That man is our greatest
built to be
enemy.
disconnected
Here we
from the
have a chance to be
RPG
rid of him.
trilogy.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your
I'll
superior.
talk more about it
in
when they're
both
done
title
talking.
and ability. You should know better than to question me.
You guys done yapping? Okay. I would say, because obviously in Odyssey you play as Layla, not Desmond. Desmond ends with Assassin's Creed 3, and then you play as unnamed characters up until Origins, where you play as Layla. Layla is their attempt at having a main character again after a bunch of games where they really didn't have a main character. It was just you. However, I would say as much as the original games are important, they are not crucial to know what's happening in the RPG trilogy. That is built to be understandable on its own. So if you really want to get a story perspective, start with Origins, then Odyssey, then if you can stomach it, go Valhalla, and then I guess Mirage would technically be grouped within that story too, if you played Valhalla. But you don't need to play these earlier games to understand. However, they do give a kind of clarity on a lot of the characters and events that they mention and talk about in the past. It's kind of like 2 different stories in the same universe that reference each
Full
other.
Templars. You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
To kill you.
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Okay. That was a really weak doorway.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Oh no. Did I just doom my brothers in Creed? That's tragic. Hardcore parkour? Oh. I see, after coming out of Syndicate, I'm gonna have to get used to holding A again. Because in Syndicate, you didn't necessarily have to hold A. It was just trigger to free run. A up, B down. So, I don't know much about Altair, I'm gonna be honest. I do have, you know, the full picture of Desmond, so I know what happens in the real world during this game. However, Altair is kind of a mystery to me. I mean, I know that's kind of his whole shtick is, you know, there's only one game about him. Revelations gave us some revelations about him. I guess
You've returned.
the novels
Raoul,
would be the thing to go
it is
to
good
if you
to
want
see you
more
unharmed.
Altair story.
I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes. Buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
So I am curious, when it comes to social blending, it doesn't seem like it's done in the same principle. Because I just have my blend button, which allows me to go lower profile right off the bat. Hello, assassin brother. I can kill you, apparently. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Oh, dude, that motion blur is sickening. You have more questions for me later? Okay. Feel free to ask anything. Gives me something to talk about. So I guess this is a stupid kind of realization, but I didn't realize that the part you play through in Revelations is like exactly the same as this. Also, I really don't think I like this compass thing. It looks so janky.
He returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
I will
Another
say,
word and
this
I'll put my blade to
era
your throat.
is
There'll
one of
be
my
plenty
favorite
of time
eras
for that
for,
later.
you know, the assassin robes. Like, I don't exactly know how to place it. Don't get me wrong, I love Ezio, and Ezio's robes are just fantastic. The design on those is really awesome. But just the cohesiveness between all of the assassins' outfits in this game is just fantastic. Like the grays, whites, and reds just all blend so well together, and each assassin is just so cohesive with the next. Love it. Part of me really wants to assassinate one of these guys, but I'll behave.
The master waits within.
Cool. Whispers. We're here.
Altair,
Master.
come forward.
Altair.
Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
What?
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
What?
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'm running.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Switch to my sword. Yep, okay. Let's go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Ah! There is that. Nope. That was more difficult than I expected. I love how they take you pretty much step by step through every mechanic, and then they're like, yeah, you know how to fight. You'll figure it out. Stop it. As always, counter seems very overpowered. Death. Come on. Death. Gaboink, gaboink, gaboink. Gaboink. Get gaboinked.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'allim commands it!
What?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What's happening? Going this way?
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Climb. Upsy daisies.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
This sounds reliable.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Bruh.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ooh.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set.
Okay.
Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
The water down there is so cartoony. Alright, climb time. Not that wall. There you go. Up the windows. So, the climbing in this game is a little bit jankier. Obviously, because it is the oldest in the franchise. So it's not going to be as smooth as you'd probably like it to be. However, it is also a very pioneering concept for this age of gaming. Oh, they got ended!
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Ugh. May got stabbed in the gut.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Dang, bro. This is a cool Animus design. I do like this one. It's pretty cool. Fancy. Can't run around. We've got over here. Laptop. Wait, are subtitles on? Can I look at settings? Probably not. Oh?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Psst.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
This isn't my decision.
She got him.
I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Lisa?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Hi.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
I want to go that way. Hey, no, you're not allowed to walk. No. Hey, you're not allowed to walk. Nope. Hey, nope. Nope. Got him. Oh. Fine. Be that way then. Guess I'm going to sleep.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Brilliant. Sleep time. It's a big bed.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Dang, bro. Put me back in there. Want to assassinate some people. Where's he going? What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? Ah, goodness. Camera having a stroke.
Mr. Miles, sit down on the Animus.
I did! Chillax! Man.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Additional memories. Viewpoints. Kill all Templars. Assassin flags. This is like 100%ing stuff.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
It's a lot of flags. Jeez. Alright. Go boink. Let's go.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You're a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Dang, bro. Just not much to go off of. Bro, I don't even have a hidden blade. The frick? What am I supposed to use to fight? Whee! Oh, I have like no health either. Isn't that great?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay.
I should kill you for that.
For shoving? Is that punishable by death here? Kinda cray-cray if you ask me. I'm so glad this has an FPS boost, because if it were any less than this, I think I'd have a stroke. Do I know exactly where I'm going? No, not really. We're getting there.
What's he running from? What is he running from?
Can I sit in here?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Have to sit on a bench? Where's a bench? There's a thing over here. What do we got here? Like that? Where be the bench? Oh, this bench?
He's running into everyone.
Unbelievable.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright, find the basket weaver. Hello? What? Oh, I have to lock on, okay.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
So I'm gonna have to follow him and pickpocket, I'm guessing. Got him. We chillin'? Okay. We chillin'. Be good.
Soon all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one.
Do I have to be up? I have to be up, don't I?
All might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals.
Is he gonna loop his conversation,
but
bro?
men like Al-Mualim
We just listened to the
would
entire
see
thing.
this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Stop following me.
Simple tailing mission. Hello, sir. How might you be?
Take your visit, I fight you all.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause
Dang, bro.
is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe
Betrayer.
from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it,
I got some snacks,
be it.
guys.
I
get
am not
into
afraid
this.
to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
All that ketchup everywhere,
You did well,
man.
Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun.
Only just.
I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find
Sorry, I'm posting the stream on Instagram. I gotta get some more people in here.
In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be
It's
sure
the
to
burb.
visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay. Man, the resemblance between Desmond and Altair is uncanny. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We got weapons.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay.
The work of a master.
Just bludgeoning the guy.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Got him. Thank you, love. I don't need a tutorial.
You must be busy.
I got this.
Understand.
I can handle myself.
You must be running. You didn't have to do that. Much got into him. Please be more careful.
Out my way. He runs funny.
That's what happens when you run without looking. He's not even looking ahead.
So, usually the beak on the hood is supposed to symbolize rank. He said I'm now demoted, but at least as far as I can tell, the beak is the same size. I'm wondering if that was just a detail they didn't really work out until later on in the series, or if it works differently here. We're probably gonna break soon. Alright. That means I'll at least be done streaming for a little bit. I might do more tonight. Such a janky horse. Cool, but janky. Not very smooth. Honestly, I've been thinking about playing some more Odyssey recently, just because I really am craving to be back in that world after this Fortnite season, being Greek themed and, you know, getting all these Assassin's Creed games from my library.
Use the scholars you
I
have
might go back and
rescued
play some
to
of that.
pass unnoticed.
Maybe start a new game plus. Okay, I think I got a little further than this in my initial playthrough. Because I had gotten past all the tutorials, and I remember I got my first sync point. So, it wasn't too much farther from where we are now. Yeah, New Game Plus is essentially replay the story, but keep everything you've already collected. Cool. Objectives and hide spots.
Is he looking from someone?
Where's my map? To Damascus.
Stop him!
Hey, what the what?
I will
Horsey move. Dude, I don't have freaking parry. And it looks like there's no such thing as looted bodies right now. You're the nerd, Liv. How dare you? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Been a while. Goodness, the controls on this horse are so... like... what's the word? Like, slick. They slide. Am I going the right way? I think so. Oh, there's a viewpoint here. Might as well grab this. think I heard him. Based on that scream. Sounds like I heard him a little bit. I don't know who sees me, but I guess somebody sees me. Can you climb? There we go. Up we go. Top of the tower. Ooh, there's a nice view. A nice view of the Xbox 360 landscape. Cool. Whee! Get on horse. There we go. Where am I going? This way? Probably? I have no desire to keep fighting. It's not getting me anything. This way. I think this is right. It seems generally correct. I gotta go that way. Let's have me go around this way. That sound is gonna get so annoying in it. Got another tower to climb. It's a lot of viewpoints. See, I just wish you climbed a little bit faster. I don't mind the, like, stop and go animations, but if it were a little faster, that'd be nice. You know, for being a 360 game, this really isn't that bad, right? Like, obviously we got the FPS boost, but in terms of how far graphics go, like, the textures are detailed to an extent. I am good. Don't worry about it. Thanks for popping in. It's Sunday, it's my day off, so thought I'd play some Assassin's Creed and actually stream for once. I'd love to have a consistent streaming schedule, but my life does not allow for that. Good to see you too. I know I've been kind of not existent within the space, so. This horse gallops so strangely. It's like he's jumping. There's a lot of conveniently fallen trees. Alright, we made it.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Got him. Hi, Dudio.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
Hello, scholars. Let's go. Oh, sweet. I don't even have to touch move. I can just hold A and I'll walk with them. That's nice. Oh, I wish that was still a thing.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, and surely. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other.
Just, walk along. Don't worry about us. Just, praying, I guess. Wouldn't this be like the equivalent of teenagers crossing the street while looking at their phones? Like, we're just walking down the road, heads bowed, eyes closed. Like, this seems irresponsible. Where am I going? I realize I don't know where I'm going.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find.
What is my objective? Viewpoint. Okay.
Could I interest you in this man? No? Well, there's not much more. I decided to reduce. I have many things. Too many things.
Let's go up. Up. This way? That works. There we go. Now we climb this. All right. Oh, come on, Altair. There we go. Yeah, you can look at it. I can tell you're looking at it. You're thinking about it. Just gotta shimmy over. There we go. Here's that grayscale city. Monotone. Yahoo!
We are the true children of God. What do you want?
I need help! Please, anyone!
Everyone die!
Shush. You know nothing. There you go, buddy. You're welcome.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
What do I get for that? Reward me. Okay, it's just a collectible. Noted.
Stop acting like a child.
Grab this. There we go. Oh. Oh. Altair cannot swim.
Preparation is
Good to
crucial
know.
to your success.
I guess this was a bit before. A bit before swimming mechanics in video games.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Okay. Don't fall.
When you
Yeah,
are
who needs swimming when you have drowning?
you are in.
Definitely. Makes sense. Why is he just... There's a pole post right there! Yes, this is the first game.
Use free running to escape.
2007. Okay. Where else could I jump to? Nowhere. There's literally nothing else. I can try and make it to there. I think the problem is I don't have the ledge grab ability. It's that that's something I lost. Meaning if I jump toward it, I'm not going to be able to grab it. So my predicament is then how do I do anything? Oh, now he jumps on it. Okay, I see. You stubborn monkey. What are you doing? There we go.
Stop acting like a child.
Oopsie daisies.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
2004
Good.
GTA San Andreas had swimming?
Time
Bro. Nah. I mean, that's fair. That, however, that was Rockstar. I guess by that point, Rockstar was an even more established company than Ubisoft. Because, like, what? Ubisoft had Rayman. Maybe some sports games. And Prince of Persia. And that's about it, I think, for... I should be on behind him. Alright. So yeah, I'd say Ubisoft was a smaller company, so I guess it makes sense that they don't have as, you know, in-depth development as a GTA game. But at the same time, I guess that technology was existent and they could have implemented it. Because AC2 had it, you know, first Ezio game had it. I guess it's just a matter of that one had more effort put into it because this game was such a hit. So they wanted to give it the attention it deserved.
You come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe it. Come see what I have to offer.
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
He's going to run into someone.
This way. Depending on the game makers and how much they were willing. Yeah. I mean, I believe this game was supposed to be a Prince of Persia game, and they ended up turning it into something else because, I don't know, they just thought it was suited to be its own IP rather than Prince of Persia. Because I believe the parkour mechanics and combat specifically were both mechanics that they were developing for a sequel to the Prince of Persia game. But I guess they thought it was better suited to an alternate style, hence the Creed was born. And they started a new franchise off it. They didn't really put much money into it because they didn't see it going anywhere. Ubisoft is definitely a company that does not want to take any chances with new IP. But luckily this one paid off for them. It wasn't even meant to be like a long-lasting franchise. It was meant to end after AC3, but due to certain actors' decisions and stuff like that, they ended up continuing the franchise. Alright, what am I looking for here? My eagle vision?
Altair.
Hello.
It is good to see you. And in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier.
Even more modern games done in swimming too.
Heard the things they said. I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite alright.
Yeah.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
I understand.
For novices?
Determine
Yeah.
what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Cool, bro. Alright. What am I doing?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you.
What's my objective?
Your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Boing. Boing.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must
Alright, up here. I guess this one is just very viewpoint centric. I gotta find my objectives by scouting the area. Which, like, in context makes sense, I suppose. I guess I've been spoiled with all video games having objective markers. Kinda have to explore a little bit more to actually find out what's happening. Looks like we got an eavesdrop.
Like what you see?
Found myself a bench. Shh, I'm just a stupid monk.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise.
Should add them
Someone needs to
retroactively.
get up on those
Yeah.
beams and clear them out. I wonder
would
how
make
they're
sense.
getting up there. Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
People are really hoping for a remake of this game. Surprisingly, we haven't got one yet. Frankly, this is one of the first ones I assumed they would remake. But they're doing a remake of Black Flag as of now.
They go
against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Which, like, Black Flag with freaking Odyssey graphics is gonna be amazing.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Supposedly, the engine is undergoing a massive upgrade for Red. So if it is, then we could definitely see the one problem people have been having is the like motion tracking for faces, stuff like that,
Altair,
and some
welcome,
animations are just still kind of robotic.
I've done what you asked.
We could definitely
Now give
see
me the
that get an
marker.
improvement if
First
they are
things
overhauling
first.
things.
Tell me what you know. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Okay. Now what are you giving me? Do I take that? Oh, it's the feather. Ah.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You
I
may rest
see.
here until you are ready.
I'm ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I do like the whole feather thing.
You are filthy.
Please, help me.
Help yourself. Yeah, I'm very excited for Assassin's Creed Red. I will probably be streaming that one. I'm mostly waiting to see how long the game is, because supposedly it will be a hefty one. It also seems like you're going down a dual protagonist route, so I don't know, we'll have to see. It might be one that I play through the story on stream and just get collectibles off screen, because it's an RPG one, so there's going to be a lot of collectibles, a lot of side quests probably. I am a little bit scared though, because it seems like combat is going to be Valhalla style, which I'm not at all happy about. I was really hoping Valhalla style would be just gone, because that is not assassin combat in any way, shape, or form. It's barbarian combat. What a jump!
Preparation is crucial to your success.
So yeah, but I'll be playing assassin mostly, which will also be changing because you'll have a prone stance, apparently, which is very new.
That will cost you your life, thief.
Yeah, we've never had a prone stance. The best we've had is a crouch.
That will cost you your life.
Hold on.
Won't anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
There we go. Casually offends Aang.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
All right, where are you?
Pay for your
interesting.
You want it? I've got it.
Has he lost his mind?
Did you see that?
Also, keep your eyes open, because I might go back and play through some of the DLC for a couple of the games that I liked. I think Syndicate especially is one that I might go back. Somebody recommended to me that the Jack the Ripper DLC is a lot of fun, so I will probably end up going back and playing the DLC for that one. Also, if anybody knows where to get a steelbook for that game at an affordable price, let me know.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much?
Dang, bro.
You dare disrespect me?
You
Please
dare.
I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
Can I not?
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Dang, bro. Can I kill him?
Have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
I've decided to everything here, my friend. There's none I do not have. Something you, sir. If you look like you need something, you'll find it here. I'm sure it.
My family
I can sell this. Melt it down and try again. And if it comes out just as poorly, it'll be you gets melted down next. I'll kill you where you stand.
Oh, bother. Ow! Dude, I blocked! Dude, I blocked! Oh my god! Oh, dude.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Really? I didn't realize that.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You, sir. You look
requires me to seriously keep my eyes on the crowd. Guard.
All I ask is for hearing. No, you don't understand.
I can sell this. Melt it down and try again. And if it comes out just as poorly, it'll be you gets melted down next. You begged me for this position. Swore none could do as well as you. I don't understand what you do all day. Your stall is filled with goods. It should be your purse that's filled with coin. Why can't you sell these things? It isn't difficult. Perhaps you are not trying hard enough. Do you require motivation?
I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Just kind of rolling with it. That was a jump and a half! My goodness!
Where did you learn your craft? I can sell this. Melt it down and try again. And if it comes out,
ba-boom.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Dang, bro. Alright, run time. Time to see how smooth this parkour really is. So I need to break line of sight and hide. Now we chill. That didn't work. What part of block means stop blocking? Block his attacks. Block. Block. Block! Block! Jeez, okay.
know of your sacrifice.
Just gotta make it back to the Bureau. Down. Okay.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Oh, I can change the camera angle.
I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Woo! I don't quite know the answer to that question because I don't.
What's the matter, Doc?
know Moto.
Miss Stillman is once
I know the Galaxy
I let you rest.
A03 is going to be a weaker phone because it's like the cheaper line of Galaxies. So I'm not the person to ask on that matter. Liv might know better. But I'm going to be ending stream here for now. It's been almost 2 hours. Got pretty far into this game, which I think I'm in new territory then. So, the question about the phone, that's what. You would probably know which of the phones are better. Because I don't know that many different phones. There's too many Galaxies to really know anything. But yeah, I will be ending here. If it's Android, you don't know. Oh, are you an Apple? Are you an Apple user? Liv. Come on. I thought you were better than that. Come on, that's disappointing. I got myself a Google Pixel because Google is affordable and good. iPhone is the only one. Yep, I'm sure. Anyways. I will probably be streaming later. We will see. I don't know what else I might have to do. Who knows? But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to Liv and Lexi for popping in. Thank you if you watched the VOD, because I don't even know if people do that, especially with my channel. But yeah, I will see you all next time. I'll probably be streaming at some point within the next few... That's the wrong screen. At some point within the next few days. But yeah. I will see you all then. Peace out, Wolfpack.